Hey folks, it's Kat.Beanie and welcome back to another Divergence episode. It's the SMP time. Hope everyone is having a fabulous. Yeah, hope everyone's having a day, because clearly I couldn't get that sentence out. We're at the parkour bit. Sully was working on the Cards Against Humanity game yesterday, so that's over here. Hopefully we'll be doing that. I can't remember if it's this month or next month. But either way, it should be hilarious. Why can I not hear anything? Is my volume down, or is it just because of my ears? Well, it's not the volume. My volume on my computer? I don't know. Can you guys hear stuff? Hey, Innocuous, how's it going? Right, let's go back to my base, because it is the start of July, and every single month, since the start of the season 3 of Divergence, I've been doing a themed build at my base. Where am I going? This way. But I don't have a theme for July because I've been that busy. I forgot to post the thing on YouTube for you guys to, you know, decide on a theme for me. So if you could come up with, we can hear. Thank you, Innocuous. I have turned my microphone on. It doesn't happen often. Apparently. But yes, so if anybody's got any ideas for a theme for July, can you let me know? Because, well, you'll see what... I haven't made a pride build thing at my base because we were doing the pride build challenge at spawn, which will hopefully get, you know, should have a winner at some point soon-ish. God, really busy in the next few weeks, so it's just trying to organise a date when we can get an impartial judge on to judge the pride builds. I got a hair in my mouth. That's very attractive. But how's everybody doing? Amanchu, like and subscribe. For some reason, I can see your comment on screen, Amanchu, but it wasn't coming in my chat. Can you say something else on YouTube? Because for some reason, all I'm seeing is the Twitch chats coming in. So this is my base. And because we started Divergence in March, which is my birth month, the first theme we had was cake core. So, you know, all the things I made were cake themed. Why is... For some reason, when I was flying over, like, the combination of the chicken and the pig pen, it kind of looked like a ship. I was like, why has someone built a ship at my base? Yay, Cat stream. Thanks. Yeah, that came through, Amanchu. Thanks. I think it's just like sometimes when you start to stream like early on, the chats are just like don't want to come in. So yeah, the first theme was cake course. As you can see, we've got a lovely birthday cake. We've got a little slice of cake, and we've got a Battenberg. If anybody doesn't know what a Battenberg is, it's like vanilla sponge, like, and yeah, it's like two different colors of sponge cake put together in like a square, you know, like that, in like a checkerboard pattern, and wrapped in marzipan. Is Vibrant Visuals on? Vibrant Visuals is not on, I don't think. But we can put it on. Is it being vibrant visualing? Yeah, I'll have to go back out, but yeah, I can put it on. That's cool. Let's pop it on. Let's get it on. Don't trick around. Favors the visuals. Cause sure, why not? Yeah. There we go. Whoa. It's very orange, right? It's very... The contrast is quite high. So yeah, and so March's theme was cake core. Hey, Major! How's it going? I'm not here. I'm actually working. Okay, good to know. Shh. Don't tell Major that... Don't tell Major's work that he's working. Wait, what? No, that didn't come out right. I went back to actions and stuff. Actions and stuff, yeah. I would argue that actions and stuff is probably... Until they work out the kinks with vibrant visuals, because the contrast is insane. Major, thank you very much for the sub. Much appreciated. Yeah, so March's theme was Cake Core, and then April was Minecraft themed Minecraft builds in Minecraft. And then May was the Nether. And June was obviously Pride Month, but all that stuff is at spawn. So I need to dig out another 32 by 32 area for July's theme, but I don't have a theme for July. So chat, you guys are gonna throw suggestions at me. I need suggestions for a theme for July, and I also need to build out a 32 by 32 area and get some birch. I'm gonna turn this off actually, because this is really... The more I use vibrant visuals, the less I like it. I don't know if anyone else is, you know, dealing with that, but yeah. Render distance, fancy graphic options. What does this do? If I put that like all the way up, does that, what does that do? Does that make things better? I don't know. Country pride, like pride in your country or your country's independence or beginning or something. Ooh, yeah, we could do a Scotland theme. I like that. Where are we gonna put this? I need to... Right, I think maybe over there. Because that would get closer to the other portal, which is down that side. Which probably... Summer holidays at the beach. Ooh. Right, so we got Scotland, summer holidays. Anything else? Throw them at me, guys. You know you want to. Right, we'll take some of this, because... I don't know why that one didn't want to break, but... We'll just kill all the birch trees, because, you know... Who cares about global warming, am I right? Well, apparently we do right now, because we're all cooking in our respective countries. Apparently. And not in a good way. Not in an innocuous is making some fantabulous food kind of way. More in a my insides are burning, someone please end this hell sort of direction. We're all going on our summer holidays. No one nothing for a week or two. From left on our summer holidays. It's a dream come true for a week or two. To go where the sun shines brightly. Oh god, I'm off on a tangent. Right, let's clear some of this grub. Whee! I don't know how long I'll be on for, guys. Or make a medieval town. Ooh. Make a medieval Scottish town. A medieval Scottish town by the seaside. No. That's probably... That's too many things. That's too many. Hey, here no.
Official_Herneval just redeemed daily check-in.
Thank you for worshipping the haggis. It is much appreciated. Gotta love some haggis love, right? Haggis love. I love haggis. It is delicious. And anybody that says otherwise should stand on all the Legos. That count? No, it's not. No, it's still not working, and I don't know how to make it work. So, I mean, I could spend some time googling it and putting effort into figuring it out, but what? Why do that when I can just ignore my problems? How's it going here now? What are you using for the commands? It's mix it up. Same thing Diggin uses, but Diggin seems to be a lot more proficient at it than I am. I don't know how to do commands and things. They're confused. It's like redstone. It's magic, right? Other people know how to do the things. I don't know how to do these things. I'm just gonna ignore the things I don't know how to do. Same with my photography. I know there is an exposure triangle, and I know that, the intention of learning the exposure triangle will probably be beneficial for me. But any time I have tried, it has ended in me weeping in a corner, rocking back and forward, going, why did I do this to myself? So, if someone can come, someone needs to come and show me these things and go, right, you do that, and then 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 that's how you do it. Like, that's how I learn. I can't do it from a YouTube video. Like, I need someone here going, right, do this, do that, and then I'm like, well, why did I do it wrong there? And then, I need a tutor. Someone come and tutor me, because I'm clearly an imbecile. Have I got any dirt in here? Random stuff. Ooh, dirt, right. Come here, dirt. I need you. We've got a top secret mission. I love my little purple guy. He's so cute. I just got home from work this second. Yay! Aw, you got home from work and you tuned in to see me. That's nice. I don't have a bed because I gave it to Silly because he's also a liability in life. Right. Oh, and I fixed the parkour thing, so it's actually, doable now. Apparently there was a problem. So Major, you can go do parkour when you're all finished with work. Everyone can do parkour. Yay! I'm so excited to watch you guys do parkour. I did it. I did it. You can do it too. It's fine. I'm gonna get shouted at vigorously. Right. Flatten this bit or remove all this grass and trees. Let's remove the grass and trees because I think that'll probably look better in the long run. Plus, I'm probably gonna need the birch anyway. Right, so far suggestions are summer holiday at the seaside, Scottish themed builds, or something Scottish culture, or medieval themed builds. Has anybody got when are we doing the Pride competition, or have we already done it? We've not sorted out a date of when someone's coming to go, this one's great and this one's pants yet, so if you guys still need to finish anything, you've still got time. There's time. I'm gonna have to bribe the husband or something. Someone wants to come and anybody want to come in Divergence and judge our builds? Judge their builds. Angela, how's it going? Scottish. Yes, I like the enthusiasm, Angela. Right, that's 2 votes for Scotland, because obviously we should have all the votes for Scotland. That is clearly how that should work. Although, like, I'm kind of jealous, because I'm on this Java server with, like, a bunch of other, like, pretty cool people, and, like, a couple of them are building castles all over the place, and I'm just, like, sitting there, like, I'm not building any castles. We've got lots of castles in Scotland, and I'm not building any castles. kind of letting the team down here, you know. Scottish medieval. Right, so we've got 2 votes for Scotland and 2 votes for medieval. But man, your summer holiday ideas like falling by the wayside here. I'm doing good, only melting away. 37 degrees! Screw that with a screwdriver. Oof. Hell no. Right, just to make you feel well jealous, what temperature is it here? I'm gonna shut up because it's nowhere near that number. 14 degrees and I am roasting. Oh, my condolences. Guys, you know how I always say like 14 degrees and a slight breeze, like the perfect temperature? Unless you're in your house. Outside, perfect. The weather is perfect. The weather is great, slightly overcast. You know, it was a bit misty earlier, but honestly, the weather outside is perfect. Inside, I am sweating my hypothetical balls off. I'm living in the Netherlands. Oh, Jesus. Somebody gave me fire! Have you asked them to turn the sun down? Yeah, see, even my kid agrees. I don't know if anybody heard that, but she's like, yeah! From the next room. It's fine, her dad's in with her trying to get her to go to sleep. And she's just like, heh, make me. It's like, well, that's kind of the point, child. Right, what wood do I need? I need birch and I need... Is it just birch? I think it's just birch, right? Oh, I forgot you've got a crouch on here. Everywhere else I've got the tree capitator thing on, I don't have the crouch thing on, so... Right, I'm going to have my tea and be online after if you're still online. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on for. I think Toycat's got a stream later. But I don't know what time it's on at. He might have a stream later. It's not been posted yet. There's like one down for in the unlisted live stream sections, but I don't know if it's, you know, I don't know if it's happening or not. So we'll see. We'll see. I'll need to keep an eye on that. And oh. But, you know, it is what it is. Have a good one here, no. Hope you have something good for dinner. Because I'm not calling it tea. Right, let's start over here. So I've got another portal down that way. And my little, yeah, see down there? So let's, if we start in this corner-ish. Lift this out a little bit. Same to you too, Mr. Sheep. Oh, rude. I mean, I don't speak sheep, but I assume he was being rude. Sheep have that way about them, you know. Oh, she's had a good day. She's in those like crazy, you know, I'm 3 going on to 3-nager type deal. So there's lots of tiny toddlers screaming going on at the minute because, you know, she wants to be independent and, you know, I'm sorry, child, but you cannot stand on this, you know, very dubious ledge juggling fire because something the social department would probably frown upon it, and, you know, you'll get carted off to someone else's house if I let you do that. So she's not very pleased with us at the moment, with not letting her do everything that she wants. Okay, right, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, and then we'll do the corner one. Aha! Right, this is fine. Excuse you, dirt. So has anybody been up to anything fun recently? We're going on a wee summer holiday in September. It's only like 4 days away, but should be good. We're hoping to get away to Alton Towers again. We did look at Disneyland, but we were looking at Disneyland. It was going to be like 10 grand for yeah, for like, you know, flights, hotel, staying there, and that's like not taking into account the fact that obviously we've got 3 kids with additional needs that we then need to sort out. I don't know if over there to do it, but like ride access passes where they can, you know, skip the long queue. I'm sorry, but I have been to Disneyland. It is not worth that much. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Like, I imagine, like over here, how we've got like Thorpe Park and Alton Towers, Lego, you know, Legoland Windsor, all that sort of stuff. Obviously, I imagine it's, you know, cheaper for the locals, like get like an annual pass or something, and then they can go as much as they want, and that'll be how they make, you know, a bunch of their money. And also, you know, tourists that can afford to pay like 10 grand to go to Disneyland for, but that's like, a few of our friends have been there and stuff, like with their kids, but we looked at Disneyland Paris and we looked at the one in Japan and we looked at the US, right, and it's all about relatively the same. Like, we even looked at the cruise line thing, although then we kind of got put off because some kid went overboard. I don't know if you guys have seen it in the news on one of the Disney cruises recently. They saved her, she was fine. But yeah, we're like, yeah, no, because that would definitely be one of our kids trying to do that sort of crap. But yeah, I'm just not willing to put myself into debt for that amount of money. It's extortionate. why anybody would put themselves into debt for it. I'm sorry, but you know, the rides ain't that good. They are not 10 grand's worth of good. If anybody disagrees with me, that is absolutely fine. But, oof. Like, when I was a kid, like, at school, like, I went with the school when I was a kid, and I think my parents paid like 250 quid. That was obviously just for the day. You know, the school trip. We stayed in a hotel. Some of them did the Louvre, we did Eiffel Tower, we did Sacre-Cœur. This is in Paris, obviously. And yeah, that was only like £250 for that whole stay, which was like, what, 4 or 5 days? Right. It's insane how much people pay now. Although I suppose obviously you've got to account for inflation and all that sort of thing as well. Oh, don't skip it. Don't skip it. There we go. Stripping wood. Strip it good. Right, so instead of doing the slabs like I have on the other ones, I kind of want to do like a saltire in the middle. If we're doing Scotland, I'm going to put a massive saltire in the middle. Because why not, right? Because why not? Eat some food. Right, do I have any... Ow, white blocks. Snow would work. Yep, I'm gonna need that. That will also help. And how much quartz have I got? Right, let's probably go with the snow, because I've got obviously snowy hills all around me, so that's probably the most accessible option. Okay, have I got a dirt box? Dirt box. Oh, I got a bunch of dirt. Might as well move this over now because it was over there to get moved over anyway, so while we're here, you know, I'll just put these random bits in there as well. So have you guys got any holidays planned? He's going anywhere nice? He's doing anything fun? Plus it's the summer holidays over here, so all the kids are off school. Well, in Scotland they are. Oh, I forgot to pick up the snow. Down south they don't go on their holidays till next month. So it can kind of work out because you know how companies like to bump up the prices around the holidays. So it usually works out. If kids down south take a kid out of school during term time, they tend to get charged. by the council for taking their kid out during term time. So I guess my lips are really dry and I'm a bit nasally because my kid lovingly gave me her cold. Yeah, they tend to get charged if they take the kids out during term time, which is pretty pants in my opinion, because you know, the companies know that, you know, they don't have any other option but to pay for the kids to go on holiday out with term time, so in the holidays. Whereas thankfully our schools, or most of our schools, choose not to charge if you take your kids out during term time for like a holiday or something. Obviously it's an unauthorized absence, so you know they're not 100% keen on it, but they're not going to be complete buttheads about it and go, oh, why is your kid not in school? And, you know, charge you 12 bazillion quid for per child, per day, per something like that. And it's just really crappy, but thankfully we don't have to deal with that. I feel kind of bad for the families who do have to deal with that, especially like if you're on, you know, a lower income. And you can't afford to take your kids on a holiday unless it was out with of, you know, the school holiday time, because obviously that's when the cheaper deals are. But then you also can't afford to do it because your local school will charge you for taking your kids out, and it's like an extortionate amount as well. It's not cheap. Like, how is that in the best interest of the child? Like, I understand they're missing part of, you know, their education, but if you're just taking your kid out for a week, one, it's, you know, especially if you're taking them abroad, you're exposing them to a different culture and, you know, expanding their knowledge of the world and stuff like that. So it can be educational if done the right way. Hi, Spirians. What are you making? I am making a giant Scottish flag on this here bit. So this is the Divergence SMP, and I'll just give you a quick flyover for reference. And every month here, you can see my little blocks. I do a themed build. Not these ones, these are just my animals and stuff. But March we did cake core. So all the cakes. April we did Minecraft themed Minecraft builds in Minecraft. So I've got the Minecraft Lego crafting table themed build, and obviously the McDonald's toys. May was the Nether, so I did little mini biomes down there and put an assorting area up top. June was Pride Month, but all the Pride Month stuff is at spawn, so I don't have a square for Pride Month over here. And July is going to be Scotland, because I am Scottish. And chat decided, so... Well, it was between Scotland and medieval, so we might do some medieval Scottish themed builds if I can, you know, locate some historical artifacts online and find something appropriate to build. But right now we're just making a saltire. If I put, right, this is going to be a pickle. Amanchu, are you still in chat? Or anyone that knows this. If I put water down here, is that gonna take away all the snow? I mean, I suppose I can replace the snow, but it's gonna be a bit of a pain in the butt. Ah, thank you very much. Just keep jumping. Right. let's go grab the concrete powder. Yeah, if I put water on top of the concrete powder on this, is it going to destroy the snow? I can't remember if water destroys snow. Ow! Your snow block should be okay from water. Yay! What about lava? That'd be funny. I kind of want to cover one of those mountains entirely in lava. That would be fun. I mean, it'd probably look really weird, but it'd be fun, right? Just imagine one of those bad boys completely covered in lava. Yeah. That might be next month's project. I don't know Fafo. Fafo? Fafo to you too, sir. I'm just trying to remember if the snow blocks will be okay. I don't know. It's fine. We'll put the concrete powder in, and then if it kills the snow, it kills the snow. I can put more snow in afterwards. But at least if we do the concrete powder first, then I won't need to, I won't need to figure out where the snow needs to go, because there'll be a big gap in the middle. Oh, we also need to make a procrastination station. And I want to make a giant Monopoly board at the game zone. So currently at the game zone that Diggin made, we've got like an ice boatway track where people can race their boats around the track, and it's got little duckies. It's super cute. And Silly has made a Cards Against Humanity game, which myself and some of the other Divergents will be partaking in this month, I think. And I built a parkour area. And Amanchu made a treasure hunt for all of the Divergents, which we all loved vigorously. I don't want to kill him at all. Yeah, and I want to build a giant Monopoly board. And then hopefully someone can rig up some redstone for a random number generator thing using maybe like lanterns or something, or I don't know. I don't know how to redstone. And then, yeah, so, and have a little dispenser with like community chest and chance cards, and have a little jail area for when you need to go to jail, and a little free parking bit. Although we're going to need to decide on rules, because obviously everybody plays. Some people, strictly follow the Monopoly rules, and some people have their own rules. Like, I don't know if everybody does the free parking thing. So if one of us lands on free parking on the board, whatever money's been accumulated in the middle of the board from charges for getting out of jail or fines and stuff, whoever lands on free parking gets all that money. I suck at parkour. I still don't have my treasure. Oh, Major. Come on, man. You can do it. We believe in you. You got this. You will get out of work at some point, and you will do all of the Minecraft. We have hope. I miss Bad Rabbit as well. I've not seen Bad Rabbit in a while. Right. Like, Holy Mist is like an absolute boss. Like, she streams all the time. Had to yeet someone out of her chat the other day. Was it yesterday? It might have been yesterday. But pro tip, if you stream on Twitch, set your chat to follower only mode. So if there's anyone watching just now, my chat is set to follower only mode, but you only need to be following for 1 minute to be able to chat. And it is mainly just to avoid having to deal with the random bots coming, because if you don't have it set to follower only mode, you will get bots in all the time going, do you want this? Do you want that? Your stream sucks, here's some followers, but pay us money, you know, that type of crap. And I'm not dealing with any of that. I can't be dealing with that. I mean, I could, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, that's why I haven't been doing okay. Yeah, Major, I sent you a message on Twitch, so you know where I'm at, buddy. Got to be relatively, yeah. Yeah. Now how that feels. I have been super, like, this is probably TMI, but I have been super weepy recently. And, you know, something girly stuff, and hormones, and the doctor kind of wants to put me on hormone treatment, but I don't want to get put on hormone treatment because, like, we have a family history of, like, strokes and stuff, and you get put on this stuff, and it's like, ah, here's some blood clots, and hi. Oh god, everybody's.
You want a coffee, Sam?
Coffee, please. Not you, Nene. You're 11 years old. You can't have coffee. Well, he thinks coffee means hot chocolate, so. Bless his wee heart. He might be 11 years old, but he's got the mentality of a 3 to 5-year-old. He's my little baby. He's my big baby. Yeah, and I've just been like super weepy, like even at like really stupid stuff. I can't even remember what was watching it the other day. It was like something I've watched over and over and over again. And I was just like really emotional at it. And I'm not an inherently emotional person. Like even when there's something, you know, why did I do that? Like really upsetting me. I'm not a weepy person at all. The last time I cried was because my kid punched me in the face by accident, but you know, faces were punched. And apart from that was when like my grandmother and my granddad died. Okay, the snow is fine. The snow is fine. Oh yeah, it was like something really daft. And it was like a happy thing as well. It's like, oh, they overcame whatever the hell it was they were overcoming, and I can't for the life of I've got memory issues, guys, so you know, bear with me. I'll probably remember it after the stream's finished and going, yeah, how could I not remember that? But, you know, it's like when someone asks you, oh, you know, what's your favorite music thing, and you're like, you just sort of space. But I space all the time. I space. There's no space left. No space left in my brain. There's no space left in my brain. So yeah, I was just like, I kept doing the, you know, trying to, you know, not cry. And like anytime that song comes on the radio or anything, you know that one, I don't want to say goodbye. Yeah, that one really gets me. And almost anything by Lewis Capaldi. I'm just a big emotional wreck. Send help and whiskey. Although if you're going to send one, I'd kind of prefer the whiskey. Ay, 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 ay. Just if you're going to be a woman, just don't, is my suggestion. It's all fun and games until you get hit by the midlife hormonal crisis. Whiskey! Yes, I need some. Vigorously. In large quantities. Let's just go to the pub, guys. Right, that's it. We're all going to the pub. Let's go to the pub. I think we all need a pub. A pub crawl. Silly can drink whatever the hell it is Silly drinks. We'll get a Manchu on the mocktails. Me and Major's settled in on the whiskey. I think Inokius drinks whiskey as well. Or at least appreciates whiskey. Look, it's Scotland. Well, it's kind of. It's not perfect, but you know, it's in a square. It's not in a rectangle. You can forgive me for that. Scotland. We might try and do it sectional as well, since I've got like 4 different bits here. I might try and do 4 different Scottish themed mini builds in those bits. I think that would... What do you think about that, guys? Do you think that would be alright? Right, let's go check out the Pride builds. Let's go for a nap first, actually. The Temple of Shirley. Oh, get a Long Island iced tea. Yeah, let's take some wood. You always need some wood with you. For reasons. I'll bow down to the shirt. We should... Amanju, we should build a Shirley temple in Divergence. I know it's like, you know, a drink, but we should build a temple. The Temple of Shirley. That will be our new religion. Not that we had an old one, but you know. We could do another drunk stream. That was fun. Right, let's go check out the Pride builds. And I need to double check. So, sorry. I do need to double check something on my phone real quick, guys. I'm just checking whether or not there's going to be a stream tonight. I mean, there's not anything posted yet. So for context, I'm a moderator for IBX Toy Cat. So I'm just, I mean, it says there's one scheduled for 17 minutes, so I am just going to lose my mind. No, I'm gonna message one of the moderators on Discord and ask. Okay. Hopefully they'll get back to me at some point. But yeah, it's not live yet, and so I imagine if there's going to be one, it'll probably be later. If at all. Who is Shirley? Is she Jewish or Mayan? What? Drink! I'm confused now. Diggin was finishing her concrete powder thing earlier. We're not allowed to touch it. We've been told specifically not touchy. So that's Diggin's build. I've got a feeling Diggins is going to be interactive somehow. But I don't know how. And then we've got Club 69, which is great. This is... If you know, you know, and if you don't know, you're too young to know, right? Is that like a jungle temple or an ocean temple? Ah, right, okay. Oh yeah, we need to find out what kind of temple Shirley needs. Oh, why did I... There you go, buddy. I didn't mean to steal your thing. Ooh, what's this one? The white disc. That's the new one you get from the gas. Look at the parrots! Here you go, guy. Look at him go. Ooh, shake your thing.
Hey, Mom, we got a can.
Yes, you can.
Yes! Yes!
Look at him go. Oh, I like it. It's good. Can't wait till Bedrock can get the lava chicken one though. There you go. Look, bobbing his wee head. So cool. That is a tune. I like it. Oh wait, we're oh, sorry buddy, I keep stealing your block. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. Were these in order? I don't know. So that's a Manchu's build. This is Jules' build, but Jules' been sick, so I don't think it's finished yet. I mean, the pile of dirt would suggest that it is not finished yet. So this is Oscar Wilde. I don't know the context behind that, but yeah. We've still got a space here if someone wants to build something here, and we've still got a space here. But like, if no one builds anything in these spaces, that's fine. I will just fill them with love and gayness later. This is Peter, the Pride Bear. That is by Hirno. And this is new. I've not seen this yet. That's kind of a lie. I was watching Major build it on stream. Oh. Yeah, okay. It's like a fake door there. Love and lights and dancing parrots. The parrots were so cute. They were cute. Oh. I think this is for the happy guests. I thought that was Harry Potter. The gas station. Get it? Get it, guys. The gas station. I know, we've got all the jokes here. We're quite legendary. You should check out our website. Over there. You can download our Season 1 and Season 2 maps for free! Oh, where's the bees? I need to show you guys something funny. Yeah, so you can download our Season 1 or Season 2 maps for free. Also, we've got a link to our Discord on there. And you can check out the other Divergence socials. Yada, yada, yada. Look at the bees! Look at the bees! Look at the his little face. Look at him. He's so funny. Hi. Little funny bees. Hi. Oh, they're hilarious. I don't think this is working properly though. There was an issue with it last time where it wasn't doing the things. Why are we? I think it was this side that wasn't collecting. I had to give it a nudge. But it seems to be doing stuff. Look at the bees! Sorry, I am easily amused. This is just a me thing. I have a pack on that makes the bees look like kind of like Corrales. But yeah. And the map area of spawn. Oh, these need to be updated a little bit. Let's go. Right. Have we got? Yeah, right. Let's go fly over there. So these can get updated. Oh, Muzza, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Whee! You should tie your ghast up. I need to make a new ghast because I had to casually unalive my ghast because Amanchi was having all the lag issues. So I don't know if they fixed it yet, but there was an issue. Oh, yeah, that's the right one. Yeah, there was an issue with ghasts tied to leads where they cause lag, but I think Amanji said if you use a minecart instead, it doesn't cause as many problems. Let's see, things around here have changed a little bit too. Yeah, so there's all the little pride builds. Oh, it looks so funny from the top of the map, huh? I feel like King Kong just like, or Godzilla, just, you know, walking across the tiny island. Whee! Right, we're gonna plonk on top of Silly's house over here just while I check if I've had any notifications back from. I have not had any notifications back from the other mods. I don't know if I need to tap off or not, because I don't know if... I mean, there's a stream scheduled for today for 6 minutes from now, but it's not live, it's still unlisted. No, I don't know. Oh, well, just unless I get a notification that says that, you know, a stream's starting, we'll just play it that there's not. Hey, welcome in. Right, I've got a bit. This is my spawn house. This is my little starter house. Just cutting about Scottish streams and saw this one. Hey, are you for the Scots of Land, Muzza? We need some of your Scottish folk in chat. Hey, Born Ben the Weech. Nice. It's a Ouija. Oh, bloody is. Bloody is too. Can't be doing with it, like, cannot be doing with it. Ah. I'm for Edinburgh. Wee-oo, wee-oo. Where's my house? There's my house. Right. Whee! Okay. It's kind of hard to get a grasp of your accent when, you know, there's no accents in chat. got a lot of, I didn't have a lot of Scottish followers, to be fair. Butter melts. I know, right? You've got the voice you use so that, you know, other people, like the other folks in chat, understand what I'm saying. And then you've got the voice you use when you're around other Scottish folk. Right, I want to go down and check on my ancient city as well. Like I'm typing and talking. Aye, exactly. That's the thing though. If I spoke like how I talk at home, then they'd be able to understand me. And then if I talked like how I talk at home, then they'd be able to understand me. Do that for Scottish streamers. Legend. Oh, taking the old shoelace express. Whee! God, can I go faster than these stairs? Oh, I forgot I had one of these down here. That's handy. Ooh, I could make a. I've been trying to figure out what sort of shop to make it spawn. I could make a tinted glass shop. Or a skulk shop. Or your haggis will go bad. Exactly, exactly. Well, that's the thing. If you do the daily check-in thing, you know, you get to worship the old haggis. What's in these? It's been a while since I've been down here. Right. Right, I think the ancient city that I've thingied out is over this way. Because I want to build something. Ooh. No. No, I don't. I was just thinking that might be a good space from the Monopoly game. Hey, Major! Thank you for worshipping the haggis.
Just redeemed daily check-in.
Yeah, I don't know how big this Monopoly board thing's gonna be, and I still need to collect all the blocks for it. My house! More hose. Jesus. I'm abundant in hose. If you know, you know. Me and my many hose. Right. Bunch of crap. Did I do it? Oh yeah, I was just trying to think, did I put all those sea lanterns in there? Yes, I did. I just forgot that I did that. Because I'm a bit of an arse. So yeah, there's about 4 or 5 ancient cities near my base. And this is just one of them, as you can tell. It's completely safe. We went around, we lit all up, all the shriekers and bad things should be nullified. I'm gonna need to go around and take out all. Why is there so many cat discs? I mean, I know my name's Cat, but like, you know, even I don't need that many cat discs. Need to catch a haggis. I know, it'll be haggis hunting season very soon. Need to go hunting all the haggis. Those wee buggers are fast. Right, let's just start taking all these out. So, we've got a conundrum of where we're going to build the big Monopoly board, because, I mean, I could take out some of this, but I kind of like the idea of, you know, all the ancient city bits being here. Let's just look what I did. Whoa. Where's this go? Oh no. I'm breaking myself. That's fine. That's fine. Ideally I'd want it at the gaming area, but what music disc is that? 13. That's as bad. That's just as bad as the other one. But I don't know if it's going to be big enough at the game. I mean, I suppose I could build it over the water next to the gaming area. Oh, what? Who's blocking your messages? There may be some profanity shenanigans, and Streamlabs likes to be an absolute melt sometimes. Right. Let's just see if we've got any more chests lying about that we need to... Hello, is it me you're looking for? Aye, there will be. The music discs of doom. Let's maybe grab a shulker box while we're here, huh? Get in my shulker box. So yeah, we'll probably stick with trying to build the Monopoly board at the gaming area, but I don't know what size it's like. I've been looking at different images of different, you know, pixelated and Minecraft themed Monopoly board builds, but it's going to be difficult to sort of gauge the size of how big it's going to be, because it's either going to be, the cards are just going to be big enough to identify, you know, what different colours the streets and stuff are, and then obviously have a bit for community chest and chance. Whoa! Oh, I'm an arse. I'm an arse. Hey, coffee. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I got caffeine. I do love caffeine. Yeah. If anybody knows or has any pictures or has made a Monopoly board in Minecraft before, can you hit me up? So I'll try and post a link to the Discord just in case anyone does have, by off chance, has one of those handy. Invite peeps, edit invite link, generate new link, copy that one. Okay, and then post it to the thing. So here's the link to our Divergence Discord channel. I would say we're a pretty tame bunch, but we're not. We're absolute. That's absolute carnage over there. May the odds be ever in your favour if you do decide to join. We're a little bit loony. I could also make like an armour shop and stuff and sell all the bloomin' loot that I've found in these places, because I have done a lot of end busting and, you know, a lot of ancient city raiding and stuff, and there's a trial chamber nearby as well, so it's not too bad. But I want to do something with this ancient city, and I'm thinking hide and seek. Although how we would go about doing hide and seek in Minecraft is something I'm still trying to work my cogs around. So if anybody's got any ideas about that as well, please feel free to, you know, leave your comments in the Discord. Greatly appreciated, because my brain is running out of steam. Oh, my wee hat. I need to grow a new I need to grow a new guy. I'm out of guy. going the wrong way. This way? Got to bounce a bit. Too warm. Gonna lie down. Good luck with the stream. Hopefully see you again. Ah, no worries, Mazza. Thanks for popping in. Have a good gin. Lang me your lumreek. Here no. Here no's on the round. How's it going here no? We're just doing some procrastinating today. That's also a thing I need to build, is a procrastination station. So last season we had this gonna take free bed. Yeah, last season we had this little thing called Mission Impractical, where it spat out tasks that people could do, and for every task you completed you got a pillar on top of, well, you got an extra block on top of your pillar, right? For every task complete. And the person with the biggest pillar at the end of the season was the winner, essentially. Nothing really in there that I need. But we had a lot of issues at the end of season 2, unfortunately, and I actually think I had the biggest pillar, which is kind of bad because, like, I'm the one that implemented the thing, so it doesn't really count. I was just doing it for the funsies. Where's that geode? There we go. So I want to do something like that again this season, but instead of it being like a competition type deal, it's just going to be, as I said, like a procrastination station. Like, you know, when you come on and you don't know, you know, what you want to do or what you want to build or, you know, anything else like that, and you just, you know, you don't have the brain power to be creative that day and you need someone to think for you, which, you know, happens to us all. We've all been in situations where we don't want to make decisions and we're all out of, you know, the mental capacity to think in words and pictures and effort. So I think having ideas, come on, already generated that you can just go here, get an idea and go build it or do it, or, you know, whatever, is going to be, you know, it's going to be handy, right? And then whatever idea the person pulls out at the bottom, that's every day for me, right? Well, that's like when, like, real life stuff gets on top of you, especially, like, the mental load is just insane. And then, like, actually having to, you know, think and plan and just do anything beyond self-preservation just goes out the window. So having an easily accessible thing where you can just go in, push the button, get a pre-generated idea that you can then even modify or, you know, adapt to your game style. Like if it's you know, build a new shop at spawn. You know, the thing could be really specific, like, you know, I don't know, build an axolotl shop at spawn, for example. We already have a shop with a giant axolotl on it, but, you know, it's an example, right? And then you could go, right, well, I'm gonna build a giant axolotl, or I'm gonna build a shop with a giant axolotl on it, or I'm gonna build an axolotl face, or I'm gonna build a shop that sells buckets of axolotls. And then obviously you need to plan out how you're going to get those buckets of axolotls or the materials that you're going to use to build it. And obviously there's still a lot of thinking and planning in, but you then have a pre-generated idea to run with, and you don't have to do the, oh, what am I going to do today type thing, because you have the thing you're going to do. You just need to figure out how you're going to do it. And sometimes that's just what we need. Here now? Hi, here now. How's it going? Oh yeah, I forgot about these. I've got one of those. I've got one of those. That's the slice of cake over there. I'm probably gonna need a lot of... Oh. A lot of terracotta. I've got one... Well, I've got a bone meal farm. I've got copper farms. I did all of these. I did all of these. I completely forgot that those were there. Ah, there's a skeleton up there. I'm going for a nap. You coming for a nap here now? You can come. You can come. You can come. I've only got one bed. I'll scooch over. You can get in. There we go. It's fine. Right. I am in VC. Okay, cool. Let's join here now in VC. Oh, sorry guys. I need to check this. Sorry, I'm just responding to a message. Hey, here no one jeweler in VC. Alright, where's my tissue?
What you doing?
Hello, I'm streaming. What are you doing?
Wishing I could watch a stream without it freezing.
Yeah.
Did you
Kierno
see the
should stream,
announcement?
shouldn't he? Hey, Kierno.
Hmm?
You should stream things. Aw, it's okay.
Did you see the announcement about the new mob and new gear?
Oh, the copper golem. Yeah.
Yeah, Silly
Uh-oh.
posted it on the Discord, and I thought, okay, this has to be fake because they explicitly said we were not going to get copper armor
Yeah, that's
back
exciting
when
though,
copper
right?
came out. Yeah.
You know, what we could do is I do need to collect a lot of terracotta for the Monopoly thing, but
Right.
I need to make a procrastination station first.
What?
So I need a thing with a dispenser at spawn that just shoots out pieces of paper when you push the button.
You just need a dispenser.
Yep.
Yeah, that pushes out stuff when you push the thing.
Yeah, a dispenser with a button on the front.
Yeah, but it needs to have like a hopper on top and a chest and thing. Is that all you do? Is just put a button on top of the dispenser?
Yeah, because dispensers and droppers, they spit things out at random. So it's not consistent on if it's going to be in the first slot or the second slot and then the third slot. It could be the 8th slot, then the first slot, then maybe the 7th slot.
Okay.
So it's all random.
Right, guys, I need a theme for the procrastination station. Amanchu says
about
dropper, not dispenser. Okay. Amanchu's
Well,
probably
how
right.
about to make a copper golem? Like,
Oh.
to honor the thing that's coming out next.
Jill's got the big brained ideas today. Right, we need copper.
Yep.
We're going on a copper hunt.
Alright, just go to a Manchu's drone farm.
That's true.
See, I now like you people for some reason. I need to go put this concrete
And if you need a
powder
crap
later.
ton of terracotta, I'd be willing to bet there's still a crap ton of extra over at Diggins' place she don't mind you taking.
Yeah, but I'll wait and see because I don't want to take it in case she needs it for something.
That's
But
true.
I'll go over to her bit and then I'll find a spot and then I'll just start mining over there. But yeah, copper golem. Good idea, Jill.
Yeah, what are the votes that has not worked?
Sorry, what was that here now?
One of the things that don't work or didn't get voted in.
Aye. Yeah, but we're getting it now.
If you look on the Discord
Why
in
can't I?
general, I posted the direct link to the YouTube video on Minecraft's official YouTube.
Yeah, we're getting
Channel.
copper, which is good because they were so cute. They were so
I know,
cute.
and they're still so cute. Oh
Uh,
god, though, I'm going to have to really check out their mechanics because, you know, I made the super sorter on Steve's Realm.
Well,
This is
yeah,
great,
because
like,
apparently they're going to be
make
able
super
to move.
sorters.
We're going to get copper chests as well, and we're going to be able to move
Again.
things from chest to chest.
Where's Ben?
Where's a pen?
Right.
Bear with me for 12 seconds, buddy. I don't know where a pen is.
So it boils down to I am going to have to try it all out and figure out how to make a new super sorter. Just
Sorry, guys.
depends
I'm
on if
looking
going
for a
to-
pen.
So,
My offspring
Good
is
luck.
demanding pennage. Here you go,
Nine.
Bubs.
Hey.
Love you.
9 seconds. You didn't do it in 12. You got 9.
What can I say? I'm super efficient.
I'm gonna grab
Right.
terracotta.
Right, I need some shulker boxes, and then I need to go mine some
Oh, why didn't you not say so?
terracotta.
Give me 1 second. I'm coming back.
No, I've got some. I've got loads of them down here. I just need to grab them. I've got like, you know, a bunch.
Been stashing
I'll
them.
go put this copper back, actually.
Alright, so you need terracotta. And what else do you need?
I just need lots of different coloured blocks, to be honest, because I need a separate cut. I can't remember how many streets there are in Minecraft. So I need a basic board colour, right? Which is probably just going to be like regular terracotta. So I'm going to need a bunch of regular terracotta, and then I need a different colour for each of the streets. And then obviously I'm going to need a bit for go, and then go to jail, and then community free parking, and what's the other one?
Okay. Monopoly.
Yeah, the go to jail one, the jail one,
Police
free
stations.
parking, and go, which is the corners.
Right.
And then, you know, one for
Have you got the? Have you posted the photo on
community
Discord so I can have a
chest.
look?
Yeah, I think
Oh,
Major
yeah,
and
it's already
Silly.
been posted. I will go find it and grab it and pull it back and
Thanks,
post it again
Jill.
close.
Right, I'm
Not
just
a
gonna
problem. I
grab
can't do a
bunch.
lot, but I can do that.
Ugh.
She's the hero we need. Right, let's go to Diggins, and then we can go mine some terracotta.
I have a small purple farm at my base. You're welcome to go harvest and get some purple there.
Ooh, purple.
I think I've been converting it into blocks. I'm not sure where I've put the blocks, but if you find the purple, you're welcome to it as long as there's planted plants so that if I, you know, need some, I can continue growing it. There's also a bunch of purple seeds in a chest right by the purple farm in case you wish to make a big purple farm while
if we go this
you
way,
work.
if we go this way, it's better. Alright, I forgot I've got a tunnel down here. Guys, right here now.
Do you want the Monopoly board from America or Britain?
It doesn't matter because we're probably just gonna make it like Minecraft themed, right?
Okay, because I'll just pull down the one that you posted that was European, and then I'll also pull down a copy of the Minecraft fake one from the internet that the boys posted. That way, maybe it can give you some inspiration.
Yeah, wool would be handy, Amanchu. I was only thinking of. Oh, I'm in a tunnel. Why am I in a tunnel? This is not the right portal at Diggins bit. Alright, this is the portal in the tunnel. Okay. I'm in her pond area. Alright, there we go. It's Dickens' house. Look how good her base is. It's amazing. Look at it. Look at it. Now this is a
Oh, I
base.
didn't
Like,
see
damn.
that. Copy image.
That girl's got talent. Oh, there's here now. Hi, here now.
There we go.
What type of... Is it just regular terracotta that you're needing?
Well, I was only thinking terracotta because one, we can use the basic colors, and then we can also, you know, glaze it and use the glazed colors if we have to. So I'm gonna go a
just had
little
a
bit
Discord
away
call,
from
exactly.
Dickens' house, just so.
Alright, I posted both of them in the Divergence discussions with an @ to both of you, so it should have chirped at you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jill.
1, 2,
Not a
3,
problem.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 different colours for different streets.
Right.
Yeah. And then...
The 4 corners you're going to want at least
Right.
2
I
different
need to get
colors
some...
for.
I need to write it down. Write it down.
Because free parking and go are both basically red. And then go to jail is blue, and then they have in jail is red, orangish.
Yeah.
But I've seen people, when they're making their own Monopoly board, make a go to jail blue and then also in jail blue, so that they match catty corner.
Plus, if we have like a lot of regular terracotta, we can dye it, you know, different colors as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I can hear Enderman.
You can also, you know, do concrete.
That is true. Yeah.
Anything you need to make concrete with that's at my base, you're welcome to have also.
Thanks, Jill. I wish there was like a
I'll bring a
concrete
bed.
making machine.
Oh, I know. Especially,
It
we
is, it's
need
called a
a
crafter.
way to make gravel. Like, we need the hammer that we got. We need to be able to use that to make freaking gravel out of stone. Because
There's such
how you make
things
gravel.
of gravel duplication.
Well,
Where
I
it
know
gets
there's
to the
gravel
point where it
duplication.
crashes
Why is my camera
servers
so
and
dark?
crap like that.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry guys. I accidentally yeeted Why is that not?
Oh, that would have been cool.
That was weird.
You know, it would have been a bit of a hard
You
project to
took me out
do,
of the
Ooh.
but
thing.
what kind of could have been really cool is if you did the whole Monopoly board in a solid white, and then a layer on top
Ooh.
of that would be in
Creeper,
glass,
blow up.
and
Thank
you'd
you.
literally just use the glass colors to make all the colors on the board that you needed.
Angie says
So
you
it'd be
can barter for
see-through.
gravel from piglins. Well, if we get gravel,
Oh,
we
yeah.
can make white concrete, because white concrete would look really good.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh god, I don't have a sword.
What about bone blocks? The sides of them are pretty.
Yeah, we do have a skelly
Easy to do.
spawner at spawn.
Yeah, and I think
The thing
that
with bone
might
blocks, they have
actually
like
be.
some... The thing with bone blocks, they have some sort of like lining around the corners of, or the sides of the
Yeah.
thing that puts it off.
Yeah, they have like stripes that are very pale, almost blended in.
Yeah, I think the
You're right.
concrete would be a good idea. Amanchi, do we have a... We don't have a piglin trading thingy on this one, do we? I'm thinking of the one on season 2! I'm not dead. Oh, that was scary. I've had 3 kids. I'm lucky I didn't wee myself.
Very true.
Gotta do those pelvic floor exercises, am I right? Pig.
Definitely.
Jesus, stupid fucking deafy deafness.
What's going on over there?
I keep getting blown up by creepers.
Use them to get terracotta.
Well, they're helping, kind of. Pigling bartering is my next project, but it will be a while. Saying that Amanchu has been pummeling it out with the projects recently.
Well,
Made
at
a
least someone's able to get on and do things.
Witherhead thing just to give Silly the option to annihilate us all.
Really feeling sorry for Amandra at the moment with his latest video.
Yeah. Oh, the music disc one.
The music discs, and then there's a new one that just literally just came out.
Was there a new one I've not seen?
It's the Lava Chicken song.
Ah, yeah. Well, because I'm a member, I'm pretty sure I've already seen that one.
You gotta kill it with a chicken jockey.
Yeah, we
Gets
need
it.
that in Bedrock. Right. I need to double check Discord just to make sure everything's hunky dory on the Discord list. Okay, cool. Right, yeah. Yeah, so I was just checking the status of Toy Cat's potential stream, so it doesn't look like there's going to be one right now because he's busy, so we're good to keep going for a little bit longer,
Probably
guys.
scrambling to make a video about the new stuff coming out because it's already able to be messed with in snapshots.
Yeah. Well, though that's one of the, I imagine, one of the, not so much downsides, but you know, one of the stressful things about being a, you know, a decent content creator that, you know, when news comes out about your specific niche, yeah.
Yep.
It'll be about, you know, getting your not only your specific take on it, but obviously getting the news out there before everyone else gets the news out there.
Exactly.
Because
if you're the last one, you're the one that doesn't get watched.
Yeah. Because obviously if everybody already knows about it, they're not going to watch the video, are they?
Algorithm wars.
But some people will watch, that's like, you know, their specific insert favorite content creator here because of their perspective alone. But then you've got the other bunch of people that are just, you know, just give me the news and back away slowly.
Right, I'm going to say this now. Favorite should not be a word.
What should not be a word?
Favorite.
Favorite?
Yeah.
What have you got against the word favorite?
It should not be a thing. Because
we don't have favorites.
That's what I mean. There's not, unless you are 100% sure that a certain thing is going to be your absolute favorite thing, you should not be saying favorite. It should not be a thing. It's like saying my favorite type of music is jazz, and then some popular pop song will come along, and then next thing you know, that's your favorite.
Yeah, but favorite is one of those things that changes over time. It's malleable.
But what if you have like a favorite genre of music? So your favorite genre is jazz, like most of the songs that you like are jazz songs, but you know, you're just
Once
it
in a
just so
while, like
happens
pop.
that you know that one-off pop song happens to be your favorite, you know, song of all time. Would that then
Well,
negate the fact that
that's what I mean.
is your
To be honest with you, I don't believe favors should be a thing.
it's getting very complicated. But yeah, I can see where you're coming from because people change their decisions all the time.
Yeah.
Like I have a favorite movie that most people have never heard of or watched. And it has been my favorite movie for many, many years. And it's called Music and Lyrics. And it's got Drew Barrymore in it, and it's a stupid rom-com. And like,
Nice,
people
nice.
ask you, and you're like, oh, what's that? I'm like, and nobody knows. Nobody knows.
My favorite movie when I was growing up, at least, was The Labyrinth.
Ah, The
With
Labyrinth
David
is
Bowie.
fantastic.
I watched it so much, I ruined a VHS tape.
Love The
And it
Labyrinth.
wasn't on purpose. I took great care in making sure that the tape was took care of because I was borrowing it from my neighbor. But I quite literally played it, rewound it, and played it again so many times that it started to stretch.
Back when
And
VHS was a
look,
thing.
it just shredded itself after a while.
Right in the nostalgia, Joe. Right in the nostalgia. Oh, excuse me, dude. God, these little guys just look like little shriveled. Yeah. I mean, you can't tell me that doesn't look like little shriveled, cold appendages.
What do you mean rounds won't load?
Eh.
So, here in a little bit, I gotta get off of the chat because at 2 my time, they're having bingo in the lunchroom.
Ooh, bingo. I do like it.
And I don't know if there's prizes for winning bingo, but if there is, I want in on that.
You must win all of the bingo.
I will try to win all of the bingo.
Yeah.
I mean, I am in a nursing home with tons of old people, so I'm not going to have it easy, I'm sure.
Don't let those old people get to you, Jewel. You can take them out. You don't, just blow some like air at them. They'll fall over and break a hip. Be fine.
I mean, some of them.
Establish dominance quickly. Steal their walkers.
Steal the walkers. Grab the canes. Stick the canes in people's tires.
Hold their teeth at ransom. You've got this.
Oh gosh, it's a good thing I don't have a roommate right now.
I like old people, they're great.
Oh yeah, totally. There's evidently a gamer in one of the other halls. I'm gonna go meet him a little later. He's nocturnal, like all gamers should be. What's funny is the nursing home I'm currently in, working on physical therapy, is like one of the less popular ones in my area because it's a little outside of the main town area. But out of all of the different nursing homes, it's consistently got staff that actually gives a shit.
I mean, that's a bonus,
Yeah, it's mandatory, I would think, for working at a nursing home, but
You would think, but
not so
my
much.
husband used to work in the kitchen of a nursing home, a veterans nursing home over here, and honestly, some of the horror stories are scary.
Yeah. I mean, there's one nursing home in my town that growing up, I knew that if anybody got sent there, they were never going to leave it.
Sorry, folks, I've got a cut on the
Like
side of my
they
mouth.
would usually only have a month or two before they weren't going anywhere. If you get my drift. And from what I gather, it's still the worst nursing home in town.
I'm just
Even
thankful that the
though
one that my granddad was in was like really nice.
Was
The
a good
staff
one?
were really good, and like he had dementia,
nice.
and you know everyone
yeah.
seemed really
Special
happy.
care for. Yeah. You know, this one, the building itself is, showing its age in spots, but it's not like hazardous or anything. It's just, maybe it needs a new coat of paint here or there, or there's scuff marks where someone's run their tire into the wall one too many times. It's cosmetic, and
Yeah.
honestly, that shouldn't really matter if you're if you're putting yourself or someone else into a nursing home. What should be the most important thing is quality of life,
Yeah.
And this one has got it going on.
Ooh,
Everybody is
scared.
always really great here.
Kieran, are you good? Because you keep popping in and out.
I'm good.
He sounds a little tired, or maybe he's focused.
I was just worried in case like it was your internet or something.
It is sometimes my internet.
Oh,
Sometimes it's just work.
There's a big hole over here if you want to go exploring.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
I love a big hole.
Evidently, he loves a big hole too. He got all chipper there almost.
Every hole's a goal.
I keep losing connection to the 5G.
Oh no.
Oh,
Where's your Wi-Fi?
in the dustbin.
In the dustbin?
Oh no.
Bad Wi-Fi.
The reason why I say dustbin because it's in a cupboard.
Ah, do you get can you get a booster? We've got we've got a booster. I get 1.2
I don't know what's going to be
gigabytes.
happening because we had plans on getting. Whoops! Damn it!
I'm
On
with
getting
you.
Ethernet cables put around the house.
Yeah.
But apparently there's going to be a new Wi-Fi coming soon.
Mm.
Well, that'd be nice if it's still going to happen.
That's what I
Fingers
mean.
crossed you get it.
Yeah, fiber.
So,
Fiber's good. Excuse
so
me,
I'm not
diddle.
sure if we're gonna get the new type of internet or it's just gonna stick with the old one. Because if we're sticking with the old one, then we'll have to get like Ethernet cables in the property.
Yeah. That's a bit of a pain in the butt.
It depends on how you're wiring it, but yeah.
Which is annoying because I've got a booster right beside my desktop, right? And I did have an Ethernet cable going from the booster into my desktop, but it was actually better
You already done that?
not being connected by the Ethernet cable. What was that here now?
Are you already in the cave?
No, I'm sitting destroying terracotta. Where are you?
I'm gonna use his locator map thing. And the hotbar. Oh, there we go. This locator thing is not really accurate.
If you
God
just
bless it.
put the dot in the middle, so where your XP number would be, and follow it that way. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like the map, like the original maps, it's changed so the dot just gets bigger when you get closer. So, but the thing is, how big does it need to be till I know I can actually, you know.
Yeah, fair. Right, let's go explore this hole. With great hole comes great responsibility, or something.
Let's just grab my sword. What is it?
Say that
This
to my
one
husband
here.
all the time. Why have I got soul sand torches on me? Did you give me torches?
There's not really much of a cave down here. Why is there no sound? It's turn the phone off.
Whee! Oh. This is where Diggins' thing was. Look what I found.
No, this is mine.
Oh, is that yours?
Yeah, this was mine. Yeah, mine was in Diggins' area. And that's why I said, is it underground or not? Because if it is underground, then I have to search quite a big area because there is a big area that it was just literally underground.
Is it technically underground?
I don't know. Do you class this as underground or do you class this as above ground because you can see the sky?
That is a good question.
You don't want to know the treasure here no found. I do. I do want to know the treasure here no found. What did you find here no?
What I found?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll put it up in my house.
Oh, we're gonna need to go search here no's house. Ow. Oh, okay. Well, this isn't very exciting.
Oh, it's not really even a cave. It's like a little ravine area.
Yeah.
Well, if you need copper, there's loads of it here.
I'm gonna get you, copper. Damn Joel and her good ideas. Now we have to do stuff.
$2 for your Monopoly